I'm Grandpa Owen, and I love you. Come on a journey with me.
I'm Grandma Owen, and I love you. Come join our family. God is so good, and He loves you. Life is grand.
Yes, it is.
You are love.
You are love and family to me. Let me tell you a story how my life was endangered, and through blessings that were given to me by God, not only was my life spared, but also I got to keep my finger that was torn almost completely off my hand by an accident involving a pickup truck and a motorcycle, which Grandma and I were riding. It all started when we had to return a video to Redbox. It was getting near sunset, and Grandma handed me my helmet and some gloves and said, "Here, put these on." So I put on the helmet, and I didn't put on the gloves, which, had I put on the gloves, things would have turned out a little bit better. As we approached the roundabout near the place where we were returning the movie rental, I had a thought. Slow down, you're going to get hit. Which is a very strange thought, because if I was to slow down, why would I get hit? I've come to know that this is the way God speaks to me. He puts thoughts into my mind, so I slowed down. Then a thought came again to me saying, slow down, you're going to get hit. While I was wondering why the thought did not say slow down so you don't get hit, I slowed down anyway. And then from out of nowhere, this pickup truck zoomed past right in front of me, hit me on the side, threw Grandma on me way far. We like Superman flew onto the ground. We didn't land on the road, we landed on the sidewalk. And I remember that had I had my gloves on, things would have turned out different, because the mirror cut my finger right to the bone. And it was laying on the ground, sitting there, and I couldn't move it. Had I not listened to the voice that God sent me, I would have been right in front of the truck with Grandma on the back, and that truck would have rammed right over the top of us, and we would have died. But God did talk to me, and He saved both my life and Grandma's life, giving us more time to live and to love life. My finger is another story. It took about 4 hours for the hospital to find somebody that could stitch up my finger. And when they got done, they said, well, good luck with that. You see, I still could not move my finger, and it felt cold, and it was gray in color. Well, to make a long story short, I have been blessed by God again. I still have my finger, and not only can I move my finger, I have the full use of my finger. Let me tell you another miracle that happened on my finger. Well, before I went to the hospital, I was holding my finger straight like this so it wouldn't bleed, so keep it from bleeding, and I was hoping to keep it on, which I did a good job of. When I got to the hospital, they sewed it together. Now, had I held my finger any other way, the tendon would have not been attached. The tendon was barely attached as it was. And so had I held my finger like this, I wouldn't have been able to hold my finger out like this anymore. My finger would have been stuck like this. So the thought came to my mind that I should hold my finger straight. And because of that thought, I can actually have full use of my finger. I know that God helped save my life and gave me back my finger. Miracles do happen,